I am in the editing room. What a way to start the videos. You weren't expecting that. Where it is so fucking hot in here. Okay, I can't even make a joke. I need to just... I gotta take this off. Okay. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm still fucking sick. I'm supposed to go home today because my grandparents are moving to Florida next Thursday. And today was gonna be the last day I got to see them. Of course, I'm ill as a motherfucker, and if I go and get them sick, they won't be able to move, so... And of course, now I have a cough. So, just trying to, like, you know, not get people sick, so I probably won't get to see them. Which makes me really... I feel like I'm missing out on something here. But, you know, whatever. So, I'm gonna edit the thing that I should have had done for Thursday, and we'll see where we go from there. Hopefully I can get this shit done quickly, because it is hot in here and my nose is going all over the place on me, and I just don't feel good. I was expecting to be better by today. Turns out that is not how that works. You don't get to just be better. You have to suffer through it for a while. Oh.
Men one.
There's not really any games going on, is there?
This video, so good, so well edited. It's behind the scenes of a drag queen, obviously. Don't know if you caught that. Ah, so good. People in my class are so good at making videos. This looks like professionally done. So good. So good. These are all the behind the scenes videos. I'm missing like a few, so I don't know how I'm supposed to put this together. I guess I'll just put it together, save the project, not export it, because that would be a waste of my time to sit around exporting a project that's not complete, but yeah. Then we can move on to bigger and better things. Oh, dinner time, Charlie. I got some chicken noodle soup and a brownie and a baguette. Actually, baguette's sticky. Okay. Spilled some ginger ale a couple days ago. Thought I cleaned it up. Whatever. Baguettes cost like $1 at ABP. ABP, expensive ass food that I wouldn't pay for if it wasn't like covered by like a meal plan. But and this time I was like, well, I deserve this. I've been sick all week. I deserve to spend an extra $1 on my meal and get some more food. So I did. And I was gonna do that, and then she's like, oh, baguette, that comes with it. I was like, fuck, it comes with it. I've gotten soup multiple times with no baguette, because I just usually just don't think to get it. But if I did, I'd be like, well, it's an extra $1. I don't want to do that. It comes with it. Okay. But main reason I was actually downstairs at all is because I was looking for this little guy. Package. One more package. And I think I'll have 2 coming next week, I believe. And then that'll be everything. We'll be all caught up package-wise. So that's good and bad. I mean, I love getting packages. It's just not as fun when you know exactly what they are, you know? You're like, oh, that's what this is. it's less fun than when you're like a little kid and you used to get packages in the mail and you'd be like, oh my god, what is it? And you know, it'd be something shiny, I'm sure, and you'd play with it forever. Well, or until you grew to be this age and you don't even remember it anymore. Rambling. I'm gonna watch more Doctor Who because it's oddly, here's the thing. I said this yesterday. It's like Power Rangers but for adults. Like, you know, really like big sets. You can still spend a lot of money on like that stuff. The acting is atrocious. The plots are like okay, but like it's like, so it's like Power Rangers. But somebody dies in like every single episode. It's like really bleak and like not fun, and or it's like this like fun world, but like there's like this always somebody's dying. Like it's always terrible. Like it's like, oh, it's, you know, it's hard to explain, but if you've seen it, you kind of know what I mean. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of, it's oddly endearing, I guess. It's like super cheesy, super corny. I don't know why people like it so much, but like I'll keep watching. Mainly because I don't have anything to do right now, but if I had something else to do, I probably wouldn't keep watching, to be honest. What a boring day. What have I done today? I didn't do anything today. Oh, yeah, no, I put the Turn My TV stuff like kind of together. And then my professor sent out an email to the entire class basically saying I'm going to have to redo it anyway because everyone has to resubmit their videos because the formats were all wrong. So I was like, great. So I just spent all that time rendering out everything and putting it together and can't even use it because they were all wrong. Awesome. Whatever. So that's where I'm at. Where are you at? How are you? Good. Good, good, good. I assume you answered everything in those that half a second I gave you. Guess who's still sick? This bitch. Okay. Ew. Restoring Alistair for the last time. I'm gonna miss you, little buddy. Or big guy, really, I guess. Because this is my new guy, Christos. Alistair is no more. I'm erasing his memory. This is kind of sad. I'm gonna miss you. But he's going to my grandparents, and unfortunately, still too sick to go home. So I cannot see them tonight. But I will have Courtney bring DOS iPad with her so that they have one. I need something to do. But like I'm like sick, so it's like I want to do something, but you can't do anything when you're sick. So aggravating. I don't know, man. I can write new stuff. It is National Novel Writing Month, November. That's kind of a thing that people do sometimes, or often. I could do that. I could write a book, or continue the book that I'm in the middle of, that I have plans for 3 or 4 parts of it, but anyways. I don't know. We'll see what happens. To me, actually, the reason I don't really write stuff anymore, like stories, is because whenever I write something, and this always happened. This happened when I was writing Falling is the Easy Part. I see it in my head so clearly, and I'm like, this is how I would film it, this is what I would do. And it just gets to the point where it's gotten to the point anyway, where it's like, why would I write it when I could film it? You know, why not write it as a script? That way you can film it at some point, you know, and then it's ready to go. So I have a tough time just writing straight up stories now, because I'm way more invested in filmmaking, which maybe that's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing, you know, whatever. But that's just how it be. Yo. Okay, looks like it's almost ready. It's almost restored. Come on. Restore, damn you. There it goes. Now it's been restored. Okay, there we go. Nice. Perfect. Wonderful. Awesome. Goodbye, Alistair. I will miss thee. Wandering around. I think I'm gonna read a little bit. Ooh, on campus. It'll be new and exciting because I never actually do that. I always I'm like, oh, I should totally read on campus. And then I'm like, oh, I don't have time, or oh, it's, a school day, or, oh, I don't, the battery's dead, or I have homework. It's shit like that. I think I'm gonna actually try it now. Let's give it a chance, Ooh, these are the new classrooms. They've been redid. Brand new, brand new. They look nice. Props. I've always wondered where this goes. Let's find out. Damn it. Never mind. Doctor Who to end the night. Oddly endearing at this point. I've watched, 7 episodes since I started yesterday? 7 episodes in 2 days. That's so ridiculous. It's, I can't lie. It's growing on me. There's still stuff where I'm like, you're being like, obviously, like, you're missing points where I was just like, why wouldn't you just, like, in the second episode, some girl, like, who, like, ends up saving his life, burns alive trying to save him. Before that happens, she straight up reminds him, she's like, good luck, Time Lord. Like, she straight up says, you're a Time Lord, you can totally do whatever you want with time, fuck with it all you want, because you can always fix it. And he doesn't go back in time to save her after the fact, and I was like, I don't know, I thought that should be something that, he should do that, But apparently in this next episode, Father's Day, is where they start getting into why you can't go back in time, based on the preview that was tacked on to the end of the long game. So I'm excited for that, because I want to see them be like, actually, going back in time is going to really mess with stuff, so you can't do that. So I think that's a good thing. I want to see what happens with that, except it's almost 1 in the morning, so I kind of want to read on Mr. Cristo. So, I gave my grandparents the iPad. No clue on whether or not they found all the stuff, but they couldn't find one of the charger things, one of these, for it. Apparently, there should be one in my room somewhere, but I mean, because I have 2 of them here. One came with my iPad mini, one came with my iPhone. And then there should be one out in my room, and they couldn't find one, which I think is odd. Don't know where it would have gone. So, that's a thing. So I don't know if they have a charger for the iPad, but they do have an iPad. And a sync cable. I gave them one of those, because I have so many of these, like, the old ones. I'm just like, I don't need this anymore. And there's literally one just, like, sitting there for the longest time. I was like, get rid of that. Get rid of it. But yeah, so that is the night. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Probably still nothing super. Oh, maybe we might start production tomorrow on Sitting Duck. That could be fun. But we'll see. We shall see.